Welcome to this week's TNT at Teacher Tech Cafe. I have an exciting Google Slides update for you. Google has now changed the video feature in its Google Slides to allow you to insert a video from your Google Drive. So gone are the days where you have to use YouTube in classrooms that either have that blocked or you're concerned with students posting things to YouTube. You no longer have to worry about that. So let's take a look here. If we go up to Insert Video, before you had by URL and a YouTube search. Those were your only options. Now you see you have Google Drive listed here. So when I click on Google Drive, I can see videos I have available. So I could take this intro video here, select it, and add that to the Google Slides. Once I have the video inserted, I have some video options. You see here that I still have the video selected, and I click on Video Options. Google has given us several tools. We can start the video and stop the video at any point in time during the video. A lot of times we only want to show a small portion, a clip, as we are teaching or presenting, or students might need a clip of something, and we can use this timer here to start mid-video and to end wherever we need to. We can also have the video autoplay when we are presenting. As soon as we come to the slide, it will automatically begin to play. And we can mute audio if we choose. If we only want to see the image, the video images, we can mute the audio and not listen to that. So let's see how this works when we present. Close that. And let's start here from the beginning. We hit our presentation button. And there's our first slide. And when we move to the second slide, our video will automatically present. Let's take a look at the trim feature. I have a new slide here, and I have some student instructions that say, after watching the video, explain the purpose of blooms on the cactus plant on the next slide. I could use this for a flipped lesson, for a station in the classroom, where students could work on a slide deck and respond to videos that I have put into the slides. So let's insert a video. And this time I want to use a YouTube video. I have posted the link to it here, and here's the video I want to use. And I'll make that a little bit larger on my slide. And I want to trim this. I only want to show a small portion. And I'm going to put in that I want it to start at 35 seconds and end at 45 seconds. I also want to make sure that I select the autoplay when presenting, so that as the students are going through the slides, it will automatically present the video. If the student is using presentation mode, we see that the video plays automatically in the slide. But if the student is working through the slide deck without using presentation, the video can still just be double-clicked and play. If you're using this as a response for students and you've added a slide for them to type an answer, you know in Google Classroom that you can use one slide deck and automatically make a copy for all of your students to respond independently. Another bonus to using video in Google Slides is that you can add multiple videos into one slide. This would allow you to record yourself reading the text on a slide for students who need that accommodation. Let's go back to our video and into video options, and let's mute the audio on this video. Now I want to insert another video, one of me reading the text. And I'll select that. I don't necessarily want this video to be the main focus, so I'm going to shrink it down, move it to the corner down here, and I want that to autoplay when presenting. We want to send thanks out to Amy at Fried Technology and Jessica at Simply EdTech for this idea. So let's see how this works now when we present. After watching the video, explain the purpose of blooms on the cactus plant on the next slide. As students work their way through the slide deck, they are able to hear the text on the slides as well. This is an amazing feature that will now allow students to narrate slide decks and explain to you what they are learning about the concepts that you're teaching in your classroom. One other thing that I need to remind you of and that you need to share with your students is that you need to give your videos the right permissions for people to view. If you are sharing your slide deck with a link, anyone who has the link can view. You need to make sure your videos also have that permission. I hope you are as excited about the new Google Slides update as I am. Thanks for joining me at this week's TNT at Teacher Tech Cafe. And remember, your kids have genius. Let them own it.